Well, VR Questie's now pissed. Hi guys? Do I smell something as a ripoff? Oh, yeah, I can already smell the Wubsy in me. Why? Why does Wubsy, the YouTuber, it's stuck into my head? Why? But anywho, that's not important right now, because this one over here, the video that I've already watched recently still, is the Go Kill Den Knows Ken. He's a pain of VR Questie's butt. Yeah, that explains a lot. Yeah.
Why these people are bad? By me.
Yeah, it's made by Dan. Yeah, one of VR Questie's haters. Yeah, I actually do agree with him. Yeah, and of course, Silly Charlie Lover.
We have silly Charlie. Wait, pause.
She's really corny.
Words. Silly Charlie Lover. She's really corny.
Yeah. Yeah. She is corny. Yeah, am I right? Huh? Okay. Yeah. And of course, trying to go over, yeah, why this video? I've already reacted to that video, so it sucks, man. And also, yeah. Look at it.
Racist and corny and immoral loser.
Ignore the YouTube videos, thumbnails, or whatever.
I'm
So,
not
yeah.
racist.
Yeah!
For the last time. I'm not racist!
Bro! VR Questie! Calm down! Okay then, jeez! You don't have to turn up the mic volume all the way up. Jesus Christ, you're trying to hurt my ears or something. Oh my god! Oh, good thing I survived that. Ah, holy crap. Anywhoozy.
Okay. The character Cabbage.
Yeah. Obviously, because that's one of his OCs. But that's because he's...
Well,
I know you are a fan of Moss, even though it's not one of my own fangs, but I still like the show nonetheless, in my opinion, so... Yeah. No other words to say.
I hate you, Dan.
Yeah, I could agree with you, VR Questie. And for the last one,
I'm gonna load the post.
oh, come on. And the last one,
One thing I do really hate
Isabel, yeah. Not really much to talk about besides the mentioning. How boring are you? How stupid are you in your stupid head? Okay. The reason why I'm saying this because of the title alone.
Pause.
Hold up for a second.
You know what?
Pause. Yeah. So this VR Questie hater, Dan, which I dislike him. Yeah, dislike. I'm trying to pronounce words. Jeez. Yeah, when he made the why these free people are bad, well, I actually just created my own Google Slides of this title called Why These 5 People Are Bad / the Worst! By me, Mr. Darden. Yeah. As my actual legal name, Trenton Darden. Yeah, as you can already tell. But you can still call me Mr. Darden the Man. From my channel, Mr. Darden the Official Man's channel. Yeah, I don't know. But anywhoozy, we got a lot of crap to show off here. Yeah. Just look at it. Look at it. Look at this shit. Yeah. So, we're just gonna first start off with these, 4 of the people that I hate, including some dishonorable and some bonus mentions, and I'll get to the last one later, which is the one who's a sip for SpongeBob and Star Butterfly from Star vs. the Forces of Evil. Yeah, I'm talking about him. But it's not the sake of the point, so without further ado, let's go! Okay, coming up on number 5, we have Austin A. Look at the thumbnail. Why would you put Frollo's face on Uncle Sam's body? What the I don't get that. I know that Frollo is a really damn good Disney villain, but why would you do this to? Like, why? Well, the reason why I added Austin A on the list, cause he is a copycat of Agito 90, which made Law X, and Skepticon, who made Law Nova, and Shadbad, who made Law Beatdown, which is one of my favorite laws as well. Yeah, the number one favorite, alongside with Law X being number 2, and Nova being like number 5. And he made his own rip-offs of Law X, Law Nova, and Law Beatdown called Showdown, Phantasmic, and Lexar, and the Fantaxar. That's the stupidest title I ever heard of! But, yeah, there's also the Phantasmic Lexar number 2 as well, so I'm not falling for that one as well. By the way, for this one right over here, just making Street Fighter and hentai content. Yeah, I'm not going to say the other word, but you know what the word hentai really means. I'm talking about the other word, not henpai, but henpai sounds really delicious pie. I'm not kidding. But anywho, well, I meant to say was the other word, but yeah. I already said it before, but I have to say it again. But here's my final thoughts. Law Beatdown's still my favorite Law spinoff. Yep. Of course. But anywho, moving on to number 4, we have John the Monster High fan. Yeah, the reason why I had to put him on the list because he's going to man and loves Dracula from Monster High so much. I have no idea why. And he loves Blake the SpongeBob fan and also a clone of him. It sucks, man. And all of his videos are poop posts. Also known as shit posts, if I could call. And the final thoughts of me are, excuse me, why, quote-unquote JonTron, yeah, I ain't never that shit! And now for number 3, we got Rough Runner the Video Maker, which is only an anti-version of me, not only that, a rip-off version of my actual official series called SpongeBob's DVDs, and he literally just made a knockoff. Yeah, he made a knockoff, a version of My Woody's DVDs parody called SpongeBob's DVDs, which was also copy and pasted from my videos. This copy and paste, control, copy, control, V. I don't even know what's going on. But he's also in love with Jedi Bear. Why? His comments are annoying as all freckle. Yeah, freckle. Yeah, no shit. And my final thoughts, you didn't even try! What is with your goofy ass face? What? Why does your face look so ugly? And can you please change it into something else like Clippy? Is he out of his damn mind? Also, the video maker, it's supposed to be Alec, the YouTube channel name, but why would you make... You know what, let's just move on to number 2. I don't want to get too much more hate on Rough Runner, so let's just move on to, yeah, speaking of Jedi Bear. Yeah, Jedi Bear. He made Woody's DVDs ripoff called Cusco's DVDs. Yeah, I am not kidding. Yeah. The one beloved character from the funniest Disney movie I've ever seen in my entire life, The Emperor's New Groove. Why would he made Woody's DVDs rip off of it with Cusco? Like, why? That shit makes no sense. Also, he's in love with these movies, Home on the Range, Shark Tale, and Son of the Mask, which all these free, I hate all those free movies. God, they suck balls. But if you do like Home on the Range or Shark Tale, I respect your opinion, but we do not want to talk about Son of the Mask. Yeah, let's pretend that the sequel of the Mask, Son of the Mask, doesn't exist. And as for Home on the Range and Shark Tale, they deserve to be in hell. Enough said. And of course, some other horrible movies and shows. Yeah, another trademark, whatever the hell. And he's an anti-ripoff of my channel alongside Rough Runner. No kidding. And my final thoughts on here are, screw you, Jedi Bear. You're the worst. Yeah. And of course, is that the Sega Dreamcast symbol behind what the 30 whatever that is on the background? I don't know. But anywhoozy, here's some of the dishonorable and bonus mentions right over here. Yeah. Some for the bonus mentions, we have Impact, which did a Blake Hits in the SpongeBob fan ripoff. I don't even know what I understand, but yeah, you deserve to be on the list, but I added you as a bonus mention, not a dishonorable. Just a little reminder. And as for Spicy, as for dishonorable mention, he's one of the guys who puts every single one of Takis in his mouth, pause, and he literally just cuts the video and he looks like he was eating it, but he was not. He was faking it. And he keeps on saying, no reaction. But we know you had a reaction, Spicy. So what is the point? Okay, but at the least, Pack God did roast him. And alongside Spicy trying to roast Bella the Wolf. Yeah. And of course, for the next one, Speed McQueen, he's a racist. Yeah, just like UVR Questy. Speed McQueen's literally a racist. What? How? How could I see another white person being racist? Why? Why another dishonorable mention on here? Why? Like, that makes no sense whatsoever. This is total bullcrap, if I could say so by myself. And yeah, as Pat God said it best, he looks like Lewis from Me Robinson's. He was a brain dead truckle-up, whatever the hell was that sentence called. Yeah, I do like Meet the Robinsons, by the way. It's still one of my old childhood underrated movies of 2007, the same year as Ratatouille, and the B movie and Phineas and Ferb. Yeah, and of course the Shrek the Ferb, which is probably one of the weakest Shrek movies. But anywhoozy, for the real ones right over here, we have some of them being the god-awful dishonorable mentions. Pause. On pause. Pause. On pause. Pause. On pause. Pause. On pause. Okay, I'll stop doing that! Jesus Christ. Anywhoozy, for the other god-awful ones on the dishonorable mentions, besides the free bonuses as dishonorables, or whatever the hell am I saying no more, which are Lanky Box, which is annoying and cringy as all hell, and Benji X Dark, which makes god-awful AI music content, and this is a Sniper Wolf, keeps on stealing videos, content, and all the video games like she was playing it, but she's not, and of course Troll Free Inside Out 2 fan, why is he a sucker for that one girl from Ron's Gone Wrong? Why? And also, I don't like the Trolls movies that much, but Inside Out, I mostly like, but why are you a big fan of it? I'm not even a fan of Inside Out 2, but it's still a decent sequel for Inside Out, which the first one is pretty good. But anywhoozy, and Bella the Wolf, she's also a racist to Pat God by calling him an N-word. Yeah, racist! Yeah, why do I keep on saying racist a lot? I don't know, but forced the habit, and also got roasted by Pat God as well. Yeah, just like Speed McQueen and Spicy. And Tom sings, don't get me started on that other brain-rotted content farmer. I swear to God, do not force me to watch him or else I'm gonna be brain dead and crash out automatically. Yeah, I'm not kidding. And for the last one, which you never heard of before, or do heard of if you're one fetish of YouTuber of this name, Lady Luck Fate, you don't know what you're talking about, man. Here's a little sample of a clip of what it looks like, which is one of the posts that she posted on Twitter. And no, I'm not calling it X, because I can't pronounce words right. Jesus Christ. And of course, for the audio, I have to mute it because of copyright. But see the animation? It looks so nice. Look. Can you not see this? Like, and for the OCs, one of them is Fate, and one of them, the shark right over here, you're seeing right over here right now, is Twin Mill. And of course, for some odd reason, yeah, that's legitimately Fate right now. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this, you damn bastard? Sorry about that. And yeah, Lady Luck Fate is one of those fat fetish arty YouTubers, yeah, who does a lot of inflation videos, like, Are you seeing this? Yeah, this is from my actual VR chat roleplays with Ben. If you want to see it, just why are you still watching this? But yeah, Pen's having a death-like crustacean right now. He's literally having a World War II flashback. Just look at his face. Yeah, just literally just photoshopped from BFB episode 4 when Pen's doing that face. Yeah, he's been traumatized because of that video. And this is the reason why. He bleached his eyes, and he literally just screamed like this. Yeah, this is... And guess what? It happened again. On the Cars 2 Blu-ray, Rio from Lucas Gray was watching the same video that I just already played. Yeah, honestly. And Penn gets really mad because Rio was the one who did. Yeah, shame on Rio, folks. Yeah, blame Rio whoever did this to my own computer, PC, whatever. Yeah, Rio did download one of those videos. That damn bird. I rather prefer the regular Red from the Angry Birds any day, man. And here's the official plushie of him. Yeah, this is the movie design Red from the Angry Birds movie. And this is the actual Red himself from the Angry Birds franchise. Just a little reminder. Yeah, and that was showing off my plushie fact. I don't even know what I'm saying no more. Well, just you wait, cause I'm about to make another VR chat roleplays with Ben number 2 sometime in the future. And it was recorded on like February 6th, I don't even know, but it's there. But I will make it sometime this soon. And I hope you see this VR Questy and some of my own viewers who are watching this, I don't even know, but anywho, let's get on to number 1. One of my worst arch nemesis I've ever seen in my entire life. Alright, here comes number 1. And you already know what I said before, I'll say it again. This is one of my number 1 worst arch nemesis, the real one on YouTube. Worse than Lanky Box, worse than Jedi Bear, the Jedi Bear I meant, and worse than Austin A and Jedi Rough Runner. I can't even speak! Whatever. Well, here it is. Yeah, I'm playing dirty now, Blake Kits, and yeah, the racist, corny, and immaturely mature Blake the SpongeBob fan. Ugh! God, he's so freaking annoying, man. Oh my god, he pisses me off. And the good thing is, too, I unsubscribed to your channel. And guess what? He's a freaking clone of Lakey Box. Yeah, I'm not kidding. You're a freaking Lakey Box clone. And stop ruining my childhood and freaking SpongeBob. Yeah, one of my good old beloved cartoon sponges who lives underwater and living in a pineapple under the sea. Like, come on! Are you serious? And also, he goons to Star Butterfly in R34 pics of her day and night. Ew! You nasty ass bastard! Oh my! This is exactly the reason why I don't like you all that much, because you're the worst and I hate you for it! Because you keep on doing this, like, whenever for the Star Butterfly and see dirty pictures of her. Why? And if you know what R34 stands for, don't look it up. You're gonna regret it. And don't respect me because you'll be sorry. And he's also in love with muscle fetish, which creeps me out, by the way. And what about your fat and P-Hub fetish, huh? Yeah, and if you also want to know what P-Hub stands for, also don't look that up. It's for fat. Just look up the music video Weird Al Yankovic's Fat, and you'll see why. Yeah, at least I like that song, because it's a pretty damn good parody to Michael Jackson's Bad. No, I'm fat, you know. Okay, anywho, yeah, I just wanted to say, why do you love muscle fetish, but why not these two other fetishes as well? Fetish user! Okay, but anywho, he also sucks at editing and AI covers. Yeah, he sucks at AI covers. He also sucks at editing because I do a lot more better editing than Blake Hitson's shitty editing and Go Anime, because I don't even use that at all. All I use is KineMaster, and band lab to make music. And, of course, the camera that I'm just recording right now. I just break the fourth wall, didn't I? But anywho, here's all of the list that Blake, the SpongeBob fan, loves way too much. Jenna Bear, Rough Runner, the Video Maker, Austin A, Justin the Monster High fan, Trolls Free Inside Out 2 fan, Lanky Box, and plus anything Alexia, Bella the Wolf, Sniper Wolf, EDP, Dr. Disrespect, Camilla Aradro, from the Bop House, Benji X Scar, like Tom sings, Home on the Range, the new SML puppets and videos from late 2019 to the worst year 2020 to the present, the day after tomorrow, the Shark Tale, the Garbage Patch Kids movie, live action album of the Chipmunks movies, Good Dinosaur, the Rubber Band movie, which you never heard of before, Son of the Mask, Pooh's Adventure videos, Cocomel, and the Spartans, some of the AI slop content farm channels and ads, and some fat and p-hub comics fetishers like Lady Luck Fake, which I already tell you what's there before, like last time, what you see here in the video. But anyways, Clever Foxman, Tail Blazer, Ridiculous Cake, Bora Bora Honeymoon by Big Shark Productions, and Bovi, Matt Bocarest, I can't even pronounce the name, but Baby Blaze, Soilisa Scribbles, whatever, Deviants, Sega, the Dr. Loop, Sadman, and a -8. Why does he love everything, including the awful stuff? Okay. Yeah, the reason why I said all those things, do not look all those up. I do not recommend liking all those shit. Oh, great, my computer just, hold up! I don't know why you just turn off like that, okay? I know this is all in one take if I could tell. This is gonna be hard. But anywhoozy, for all this stuff right here, do not look all this up, in my opinion. They all suck. But yeah, I do prefer the new not the new, but the old SML any day instead of the new SML. The new SML is cringe. While the older SML has Mario and Bowser Jr. and Koopa and Kamek the Magic Koopa, but instead we got puppets of like who ripped off the name Marvin the Martian from Looney Tunes, but cut off the Martian. Why? But anywho, my final thoughts is very, very big. Yeah, and the reason why I'm saying that, Blake, and of course, ignore my voice crack, but I don't care anyway, but here's my final response for Blake Kitson. And this one's big. Yeah. You know what that means. Blake, the SpongeBob fan's ass is getting destroyed. And this is for my boy Pat God, so yeah, you're going down, Blake, the SpongeBob fan. Blake, the SpongeBob fan. Get your SpongeBob SquarePants content farming, Lanky Box cloning, Star Butterfly and R34 gooning, and muscle fetishing our looking ass out of my face. Cause you're going to me editing ad covers wanna soak my eyes out with bleach, and the profile on your YouTube account is literally just an image of an imaginary beach. And look what the hell happened to my boy SpongeBob. Why would you do this to him? And why you still keep on doing the Star Butterfly every single one of it day and night? As well as the friends mountain night. Looking ass boy. I mean, look at you in real life. You look like Nico Avocado when he's a legitimately the fat fetish child muscular fetisher. I don't even know anymore. But anywho, screw you, Blake Hitson, aka Blake's the SpongeBob fan, and screw all the other stuff that I already mentioned. Now shut your bitch ass up! Damn! That was a lot of a bit of like whatever the hell. Yeah, that's right, Blake Kitson. I destroyed your I destroyed your ass. Yeah, you young queso look like. Come, hey queso, can't you come get your son? He's literally in Go Anime. Can you please help him? Like, bruh, just, yeah, just, yeah. Ignore what I'm just doing anymore. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching. For the THX logo, for listening. Yeah, for no other reason. Yeah, the THX logo. Yeah. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go eat my hot dogs from now on. So, thank you for watching this random video that I just made. And this one's for you, VR Questy. And for all of you guys, Austin A, John Monster High Fan, Rough Runner the Video Maker, Jedi Bear, Ampac, Spizy, Speed McQueen, Lanky Box, Benji X Scarlet, Bit Sniper Wolf, Trolls, Free Inside Out 2 Fan, Bella the Wolf, Tom Sings, Lady Luck Fate, and SML, and anything Alexia, EDP, Dr. Disrespect, and Camilla Arojoy, whatever the hell your name is, and all the other people in here. And -8. I hope you all suffer for all this crap. But anywhoozy, if you enjoy watching this video, subscribe, hit the bell, or maybe not hit the bell, whatever. Or yeah, and like the video as well, and comment down below which one shall you make next. Shall I make next or whatever? Bruh, I can't speak again. And of course, like, just wait and see until I get the real pack god here. Yeah, the actual main pack god. Yeah, he's one of the good old beloved YouTubers who does a lot of roasting on Discord, which is actually just packing. Yeah. And all of you guys, I hope you suffer and burn in hell. Yeah. And Impact and Speed McQueen, if you're seeing this, I don't even know what's up. And if you do like these channels as kids, what on earth is wrong with you? Anywho's, I'll see you guys next time in the next video. Bye.